Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Teardown, where in the previous episode we started to go back through some of the older missions that we have already completed but have not yet maxed out on score. Specifically, we took a look at the speed deal, which we only had previously done the required objective rather than the two optional ones. So we managed to complete that within 16 minutes, so it wasn't an overly difficult task. All we had to do was, well, if you can't beat the track, change the track. If you can't or don't like the rules, then change the rules. That sort of idea, and we managed to move the gates around and complete that, I believe, just under 12 seconds, so pretty good overall. So we now have two other missions to look at. We have the fine arts mission and insurance fraud. We're going to take a look at fine arts because, well, if we can see, I've got 0.8 seconds on that one. I do actually think the insurance fraud is probably harder, but we're going to go with fine arts. Excuse me there. And we have already completed it with a score of 6 previously, so 4 of the required and 2 of the optional, and we only had 0.8 seconds left. Mission time is 25 minutes and 33 seconds, so we need to steal at least 4 paintings from Gordon's art collection for Lee. Let's replay that mission, and hopefully we can get all of these done, so all 8 paintings. Now, obviously this is going to require a better go through. If we go to escape here, actually no, tab, my mistake, we can see that we go to last path and we can see what I did previously. So I worked on the idea of going to top down, so actually this one here, and then going up one, and then working then down to this one, down to this one. I think we had a car here and zipped across, and then running to this one, and then another car down to here, and then a further car to the end. So overall, it wasn't too bad, but I think we can do better. And there's a couple of things that should aid us in this from the previous missions. Firstly, more experience. I've played more of the missions, we've completed the game, and I've got a better idea and understanding of how this level works and how we can leverage things to our advantage. Secondly, we have a lot more tooling. So we have a lot more bombs, a lot more shotguns. Yes, I've just described shotguns and bombs as tools. In this particular instance, I think that is correct. And thirdly, this map it's all about the cars. We knew this. It's not a new thing. However, I really do need to use those cars a bit better. We have a car over here, we have a couple in this area, we have one right in front of us here, as well as a cement truck. I think there may be one underneath this area, and there's also one near the garage and one just above as well. Basically, there's a lot of cars. I think there's also one maybe in here, or that might be a previous mission. Anyway, yeah, that is our way forward, basically, to use all of these. So we need to look at potentially the best way forward. Now, obviously, the exit is right down the bottom, so whatever we do, we need to end up there, and it's going to require at least one car. To get these other ones, instead of trying to work sort of top-down and running a lot, I want to probably use cars, which means we need to get this one, and we need to get this one. So the best place to start is, well, I'm thinking this is a straight road. If we start with this corner one, because that one is out of the way, and a car getting over to there is actually not really possible, because, well, we could drive a car up to here, but then basically it's a dead end. You're not going elsewhere. But if you start here, get that out of the way, we can then either rush down to this one, although this is above, so that's maybe a problem, or maybe rush right down to the bottom through the garage. This one we can pick up relatively easily. That thing will just smash straight through, and then we can pick up this one, and we either work back up to here, or we go down to the bottom. I'm very tempted to try this, because this ramp here is obviously specifically placed so you can jump the vehicle off and straight through, and that will then give us, obviously, the height that we need. Let me actually try that before anything else, because if that doesn't work, then the whole plan really can't function. But we'll have a plan and stick to it. I'm just going to check the cars on the right. Yes, we do have some cars on the right there, 1 and 2, so that is fine. 2 sports cars, which we will utilise. I may have to get them up there, however, so that could be potentially an issue. There is one of the paintings there. Let me just stop this, and I'm going to quick save it, because I don't want to be doing that run again. And let's just go for a send up here, and Right, so you can, yeah, you can get up here. So we can take all of this window out because we don't want to have that crash there again. And that's how we will get up here to get this painting. The difficulty is then getting up here. How on earth am I going to get up the top there? It's going to be obviously a plank issue. What can I do in terms of the planks? Can I use the tree? I think I can probably utilize the tree actually now that I look at it rather. Let's just go ahead and I'm going to quick load this. So this is just a trial. Let me just delete those and delete those and delete that, and then basically all this glass is now going to be sledged out, and that should remove that bit as well. Yeah. So if we go for a plank from here down to the tree, yep, and then from the tree down to we're actually maxing out on that, but there to say there, and then that one along to here. Is that actually connecting to the ground? It's not connecting to the ground. Why is it not connecting to the ground? I don't care. And so can we get up that? We well, we may be able to, it's just not with the way I was doing that. And we can. It's a little bit slow as we saw up there, but that is possible. Alright, let us work with the idea that we are going to do what I said, which is start at the top. This car will have to leave where it is, and we're going to start up there and then work our way down through to this area. We'll need a fast car, and I think the fastest cars, actually the fastest cars in the game are up here, so we're going to use one of these. The problem is getting it up that area, because I don't think that ramp is good enough for us to get this car because it's very low profile. Yeah, we've already damaged the car. Let's see if I can get it just up and over. Yeah, we can. Okay. Oh, bit of damage to the car. As long as its motive power is still functioning, then that's all I really care about. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we're going to start, as I said, up there. Oh, there's actually a car around here. It's just that really slow caddy, so I don't want that. Alright, so we're going to open this up and go up to one of the nicest looking rooms in the game. And, yeah, I know that's not really saying much because they're all very nice, but yes. We will start over here. Now, obviously these paintings are all attached to the wall, so we have to account for that. We can't remove them from the wall, nor can we remove the... I think a light just went off somewhere. We can't remove the alarm either. So what if I pick that up and just jump off into a car? That's probably the way to do it, I think. Let's try it. Into here. Spin it round. Smash into a tree. It still functions. I want to get as far forward as possible. Let's just try this. I was going to say, is that broken? But it is not. So we could start here. Pick the painting up. I'll have to jump. Actually, no, if I land closer to there, then we should just be able to get in it. Whoa, stuck. Get off the edge. Right. That's going to be our car. Our start. So, start that, and then just straight along here as fast as possible. Excuse me. And then we've got a painting up there, and a painting over there. Obviously, this door will need to be removed, and there's a car there as well. I will get this car, because I said I don't know what cars I need to use and what cars I am going to use, but I'd prefer to just save all of the cars, just in case. So, through here, and then through here. So, I will use these propane canisters to make holes in this. There is, I believe, a wardrobe on the side. And there we go. That is now opened up. I will just extinguish that. And the painting I need is up there. So I'm actually going to work up here first. Quick save. What we did previously was actually just take a big chunk out of the wall. And we just went up and picked it up. That was what we did. I'm going to remove all of these wardrobes. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? What I did previously is just drive the cement truck through it. I actually backed the cement truck up, because then we used it to sort of ramp up to the top, and I think we can do the same thing again. This is exactly what we did in the previous map, so we're just copying the original idea. Bit of damage on the way. Oh, I managed to roll the truck. Well, that's not good. Okay, so that's not what I intended. I've rolled the truck. We could probably get away with it. Right, what I'll do is I'll blowtorch that, blowtorch all that, because I know that these things change and move based on when cars come near them. Oh, darn it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Trees seem to be the laggiest thing going. Yeah, I'm just going to have a sip of beverage while the game glitches out. Today's beverage is coffee. So required because spent 6 hours last night running the Christmas RPG for some mates. So sleep deprived and playing this is probably not the way to go, but it's the way we're doing it, so there you are. Right, so we will come along, and I think I can just plank. Maybe plank up to there and plank up to there, although it's not ideal. Let me go ahead and use a plank from there to... It's not attaching to the ground. There we go. To there. Up to this one. And then there over to, I guess, there. And then another plank there to there. So it's all in a straight row. I'm going to preemptively shotgun that out. Up. Pick up. I think quick save. And potentially move a bit more. Just to make it easier on ourselves. Yeah. So pick that up. Jump down. And then it's straight over to that one. So all of this needs to be removed. And we'll remove the wall. This is one of those ones where I think optimization is absolutely key. You could argue that all of the maps are like that. But no, not really. We've seen ones where we very easily like got away with being a little bit lazy about things. Just using pipe bombs here to try and remove the wall, but as you can clearly see, pipe bombs are utterly garbage. So yeah, we've managed to remove pretty much not much for all of those pipe bombs. Admittedly, though, we do have some more. That was very close. I thought I was going to be able to go a little bit further away than I did. Okay, we've removed all of that. Let me just go ahead and I'm just going to shotgun this out the way because, well, we know that this is one of the best tools, most universal. And this one is also going to be shotgunned like that. And this, I think we can just remove all of these. The tree, I'd probably leave. I don't think I need to remove the tree. No. So it's run up to here, and we'll just need to get rid of, obviously, things like the chest set. And I will quick save it before I start to remove much more, because I don't want to take the painting off and then get it. I don't want the alarm triggering. So I'm just going to pick this up and then drag it a little bit closer. It's, yeah, quick load. I can say it's fairly sturdy, but you know, it's also very easy to do that. Wow, it's based on the weight of it, I think, as well. So it wasn't coming off as... It's breaking more easily than I thought. Maybe I'll just leave it where it is. Yeah, wow, look at that. It's snapping straight away. Don't think I can move it much further then. Really don't think I can move it much further. Let's get rid of that. Okay. That is probably just ready to go off. Quick save. I can just bring it further. Right, I'm not going to tempt fate. That'll do the job quite nicely. I might go ahead and try this run. Should we try it out? Because there's no point in doing it if it's not going to work. What I may do as well, though, actually, is I'm going to bomb this corner. The reason for that is this car, it's very quick, but you do get out on the driver's side. That's also burning. Let's extinguish that. You do get out on the driver's side, so I want to bring it along and be able to jump out and use it as a sort of ramp. So yeah, let's give that a go. So that should be 3 paintings. If we can get that done in 15 seconds, then I think we're potentially... Quick save. We are potentially on the right track. This is, after all, a learning experience. But we are trying to optimize it as best as possible. Quick save, and pick that up. Into the car. And get out. That goes into there. 1 painting. Right, no more optimization needed there. And 47 seconds. Okay, so we managed to do that in 13 seconds. Good. That is what I want to see. Right, so we do need some more optimization. So we'll do that, mainly on the glass at the top there. And I still probably want to remove a little bit more of the wall there because it was a little bit problematic. Quick save again. We'll use this time the gun because I want to remove... Yeah, just that. Enough so I don't have to worry about where I'm looking at. And all of this glass is getting taken out because I think I hit on that when I was up there. And even just a little bit like that will take a second off you. And 1 or 2 of those could mean failure. I mean, it could mean failure anyway. This could be a completely dead end. But we'll see. There we go. There's that removed. And we'll send that over there. Right. The other option now, well, the other question rather we need answering is how do we get over there? Because that's our next one. Well, we've done it before, and it was simply a car, and we drove straight across, and that's what we're going to do. So I'm just getting rid of all these. Don't require them. And we'll have to come along and take a left and just fly off here over into there. We'll mean the removal of all of this, which is a nightmare to deal with, but let's just get it done. The quicker we start, the quicker we finish. I'll just remove the wall, you see. Now this does feel like I'm playing Minecraft now. Just doing rows and rows of blocks. There you are. Just don't think about it. Just keep hitting it. And there we go. Do you need any more? The car will come along. I'm just going to use the shotgun for this thing. Probably stand back a bit. Yeah, it's alright. I'm trying to get as much use out of the shotgun as possible. Because obviously it is a finite... We have a finite number of shots. I'm really looking forward to the whatever the next update is. I assume it's going to be a chunky one as well. I don't think it's going to be... It doesn't feel like it's going to be a sort of dribs and drabs. There's one map here, one map there. I think there's going to be like, you know, another big chunk where you'll have 2 or 3 maps and more equipment and challenges. That'll be really nice. But then again, no idea. It's all speculation. Right, shotgun. And... how is that still floating? How is that still floating? What? Oh, why? Why is that doing that? Let me just remove some of more of this. Sometimes that... Oh, I just need to hit it. Okay, fine. Right, so we need a vehicle where we can get from there and just go as quickly as possible to here. That one we cannot use because we are going to have that rush up to here. And I guess we could use the real fast one again. We could use the fastest one. I'll have to get rid of this lip. You understand? But it's possible. That doesn't help when I miss. Because remember, we're not having to drive these cars or tax them afterwards. This is a case of just get it sent over there. So let's try that. I don't know if there's any other solutions. We may have been able to use a lot of planks, but I'm A, not sure, B, not really keen on using all of the planks for that purpose. We've got a lot more things to traverse. So let's just get this once again damaged, but I'm just going to go over the same area we went previously. And oh, that's not good. Right, let's just back up a little bit. Need to get a little bit of speed on this one just to get it up the hill. Yep, that's fine. And I was going to say weave it between these streetlights, but I've actually managed to put said streetlight on. Good grief. There's absolutely no chill on this car. So we've now got 2 streetlights broken. Let's just slow the pace down a bit. Get that over there. And oh, I'll have to remove some more wall. That's not a problem. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. I fear I may also have to get rid of this grass. But I'll see. Quick save. I'm going to turn this car around. It's not as low profile as it was previously. Right. So let's say assume I come this way. I reckon I can get rid of that as well. More optimization, more better. There we are. So come through here, straight at it, grab it, into this. Quick save. That's exactly what I wanted. Well, apart from hitting that lamppost, the solution worked, I think. So we're going to keep that there. Don't need to remove any more grass. That is perfectly fine. So let's work on... well, we'll get rid of this light for a start. So I'll go for the blowtorch. There we go. Get that over there. And we will, as we've done in previous tasks, simply open up the wall like so, and come down, grab painting, and then obviously it's just, let's get into this, innit, really. Oh, the problem I may have is, where's that car going to go when it comes off here? Well, I don't want to smash into this, obviously. That's a fine-tuned problem. Alright, so we get into this, and we will then head up there. So this is one of those maps where, well, we've done one previously where execution has actually not been that critical. We were able to, you know, manage to get around with just very easy walks or, you know, very short and direct drives, rather than what we're doing here, which is a lot of stunts. So, yeah. See how we go. This one then, we will remove all of this. Was that valuables there? Yes, we got a lighter. Alright. So I'm just going to move all of the sofas out the way. Pile them up there for our next removal people. Come on. Broken. Did it actually break the floor? That's either a very, very heavy... Why did that not pick up? That's either a very, very heavy sofa, or, well, I guess, and/or the floor's really thin. So, yeah. Right, let's remove as a credit card. Not that any of this money really matters, because we have max funds anywhere. So I'm just going to remove all of this glass. The majority of the glass, should I say. And that will then give us a nice way in. It's not as cinematic, I must confess. It would be much better if we could sort of superhero land through the glass. Well, jump out of the car, superhero land on the ground, and call it there. But we can't, sadly, we can't. We don't have the... That's an extinguisher rather than a blowtorch. We don't really have the ability to do that, because it's just going to go all kinds of wrong. Let's see if I can get that one with blowtorch. Yeah. And that goes there. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so that'll come up there. I don't think I need to remove this. It'll come into here. We will pick that painting up. I think we can optimize a little bit by taking that corner out. Quick save. And... I'm tempting fate somewhat, but let's do it. Ashley's going to send the painting in it. And quick load. Yeah. Variable yield is something I would very much like. That's further up, so it shouldn't take the floor out. It did not take the floor out. It did, however, set fire to a lot of the building. There we are. But it has removed a lot of the bits that I require to be removed. There's still a tiny hole in the floor, but that shouldn't be a huge issue. Oh, he's over there. Oh, hang on. I was falling through the floor there. Have we removed... We haven't actually removed all of the bits that I want for this thing. There we go. There's that removed. The odd hole in the ground, but that's alright. So we'll come in here, grab that, probably fall through the floor and reload. But then we need to head up there. Now this is the one I'm not very comfortable with. But I'll see what we can do. So it's from... I don't think I need to get rid of that, but it's over there now. From here then, we'll blowtorch. And we've tried this earlier in the mission, so we know that this is possible. I'm actually blowtorching even just that little section out. There we go. And we'll come from the plank direct. Like that. It's planking to there, yes. Then right on the edge. It needs to be like that. But it's not going to happen. And yeah, that's... That might have worked actually. It didn't entirely work. But I can make it better. What we'll do is A-frame it and have a straight away up. I think that's a bit better. Let's have a quick check. So pick that up. Run, run, run. Yeah, that's much better. Oh, I'm really happy with that. I didn't think that was going to work. Good. Alright, so up there, I've just removed a little bit of the debris. Might as well remove the bits around. Luckily the painting is undamaged. Although once we send a car into here, probably not. Up to this area. Take out all of this. I will take the top bit out as well, because we probably end up jumping over it. Although, how much shotgun have we got left? Not much. And this is really thick section here. I hope one of the items we can get in at some point is like a vacuum or a broom. Just to remove all these little pieces. Although I think that, yeah, maybe the whole point is not to do that. Quick save. I want to basically take the painting off the wall. Wow, that's some heavy painting. Pick that up. So I'll come up here. I'll have to remove this debris one, because otherwise he's just going to slow us down. Not all of it, just a little bit. Get that. Jump on the bed. And then I think the other one's over there. It is over there. Well, of course. Quick save. We'll just take the wall out. And there we are. Because we need to be over there. That's on fire. Let me just extinguish that. Job done. I can hear something else burning. It's down there. Will that propagate all the way down there? I think it might have done. Alright, so... I mean... Do we do that? I can't get up now. Plank. So we jump up, grab painting, go this way, and just jump. Just jump and... Well, we're going through there now, aren't we? Yep, that's remove the glass, alright. And then we're heading for that one. Do I want to plank it? Do I want to walk it, or do I want to jump it? Well, you know what? We have the spare planks. We've got 53 planks. I think we're well within our plank expenditure limit. I mean, that's a metric I've just made up, so, you know. I think we'll be alright. The other plank will go from here, and then just as far as it goes, basically. Although that didn't entirely work out, did it? No, it didn't. I'll put another one in. Oh, good grief. Let's see, making it even worse now. Bring it along there. Nope, that's worse. So, grab painting and just jump. Yeah, we hit that plank. That's fine. Right, we'll do it that way. And blowtorch. Remove this thing. No, that was going to roll off the edge. Oops. And then there's this painting. Now, where do we go from here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then it's 8, and then down to there. Alright. Quick save. Well, it's going to be through this wall, isn't it? I've quick saved it. We'll be fine. That's a slidable door. Oh, that's opened up very nicely, actually. Very precise. And running over there is not going to work out, so it's going to be a car, isn't it? I did say there was going to be a lot of cars in this one. So, where's the next fastest car? Oh, I know there's a, there's like a, it's a muscle car? I'm sure there's a muscle car somewhere. Which we can go over here. It's not in there. Over here. Oh, straight over there. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know whether it's overconfidence speaking, but this does seem to be a lot easier than I remember. Maybe because, as I've said, I've played all of the other missions to 100% completion. And we've got a lot more tools and equipment. Yeah. Or, you know, this isn't easy at all, and I'm going to fail this mission massively. But there you are. Shotgun. Sadly limited now. Oh, right, hang on. See that? Right, that's something I didn't realise. The floor is further up. I thought that was a wall and that was straight level. It's not. We've got this... The garage is a little bit higher. And that's what you know, we can see through to that. There's actually bits where we're seeing through. Wow, that's... Where it's suboptimal. You knew I was going to say that. Alright. Precise. This is a plank problem. Oh, we could use girders, but you know what? How many planks do we have? 49 planks. It's a plank problem. I will preemptively sledge some of the ground. Get rid of the dirt and grass. Because I want a solid surface for these planks to attach to. Admittedly, I'm going to be attempting to drive a muscle car over these planks, so I think this is going to fail drastically. But whatever. You don't know until you know, and the fun is finding out. I guess that. And we'll keep going. I'm not going to be too precious where these go. As long as we've just got a big straight line where we can ramp up. Oh, that's not too good. Like that. Oh, let's see. How's that worked? Okay. Let's just keep going. Have to note that obviously some of these... I'm working diagonally, so I was actually getting shot towards the end. Oh, good grief. That's all gone south, that one. Yeah, it's even worse. Let's put a third one in. Right, it'll have to do. Okay, so we will get there and head down. I think it's about here. Yeah, it's right below us. Quick save. And our own friend there. Old friend. Take that out. Take another bit out, why not? I mean, to be fair, I could have the car drop right down, couldn't I? Right. Whoops. Oh, there's a car. What we're like. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm going to go back up. What's the easiest way to get up, though? Up there. Probably up and that way. Yeah, I'll take the rest of that out, and then we'll just drive the car over. It might be going too fast, but, you know, we'll give it a go. I might as well go through here, rather than try to scoot along to the other side. That's assuming that this ramp even works, which I'm not convinced it will, but anyway. So, back over to the bombs. Yeah, that's taking that out. And quick save, because I have to be very careful now on what I take out. So. Ow! Right. Where we at? We're close. We're close. I think we'll rocket that. Quick save. And there we go. We've taken the roof off. Ooh! So, there was the odd propane tank in this corner then. I see. Anyway, we will come out of here, smash down this corner, pick that up. Let me just take that away. Actually, I'm going to use it to open that, because we might as well. If there's free explosives, might as well use them. Not for open heart surgery or, you know, cooking, you understand, but for this application it's fine. And a bit of burning. Put that out. How does it fight a concrete? That's a new one. Must have been some wood in there. So I'll come down. We'll pick that up. And then let's just have a car here. We need a fast car. We need 2 fast cars, actually. So... Oh, that's a fast car. That'll do. Job done. That was very fortuitous. Just back it up to here. That'll do us quite nicely. Pick that up, get in, and we need to go over to there. Oh, there's the spot. That's the muscle car that I was on about. I think we can... Do we go around this way or do we go around that way? I think we'll go around... Ah, that's got a lot more lumps and bumps in it. So this is the way we're going to work around. Alright, so let's just... blowtorch that. Get rid of that. What I mean by get rid of that is apparently smash it on my head. Because lampposts are heavy. More news at 11. And... bring that over there. Good. Hit the laggy foliage. And I need to go over there. Oh, I need to remove these now, don't I? Probably only a couple. So, well. There's them removed. Bit of debris around the place. Not a big... Not much drama. That's a blowtorch. That adds more fire rather than removes more fire. Oh. And there's that. Also on fire. Right, so we can come around here and then rush over to the exit. I need to get to the boat, so all of this is in the way. I'm just going to get all that. So I need to get over there. I need to make it more optimised. It shouldn't be too much of a problem, actually. blowtorch that out of the way. And get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of all of this. We have previously dropped this entire thing down just for the fun of it. It was quite fun. Yeah, let's get rid of that. That's fine. And get rid of that. That's also fine. So the car will just go straight down here. That one isn't even touched the ground for some reason. And then just get rid of this. This, because it's in the way. And just move it around. Just want to shift it. And there we go. That's pretty much the way in. Still attached there. I think just a shotgun. Move that over. And that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much it. Alright, let us take this muscle car. Do I want this muscle car? I don't know if this is the right car for the job that I am wanting it to accomplish. It's pretty quick, but it's also really it's quick when it gets going, but its acceleration is very poor. But it's also pretty stable. I mean, that shouldn't be the case actually, but whatever. But I mean, it's gonna be going over there, isn't it? So yeah, its acceleration is really poor. I can see me perhaps changing this vehicle. Should probably have put the handbrake on there, shouldn't I? Right, just remove all this bit of debris from it. Right, there we are. There we are. So just straightforward. All right. Let us go back to the beginning, and we will plan the route off with spray paint, because it is worth spending that little extra time to plan it out, and then we know that we are going in the right way. It's just, I find that if you don't, in the heat of the moment, you'll end up just panicking. Quick save, spray paint. Okay, that is our starting location. Pick that up, go into here, jump off, get into that, and then it is straight. Pretty much straight. We are veering slightly off to the left, but that's actually intentional, because there's some debris on the right that I want to avoid. And about this, I want to turn and do that. We will then come out, up, grab the painting, then we'll jump off. Further optimization required. Optimized. This way. Get that painting into that car. This car, obviously, really fast one. It's going to go this way. And I'm hoping, and this is where I don't know what's going to happen, I'm hoping to get it through here, to pick up that painting, to then get into this, and this is where it can all go, and probably will go horribly wrong. This is going to go straight. This is the 4x4, which I think is made for this. Let me get rid of that. And then up here, obviously can't do... That's our target there. Can't do the other bit. Is there an elevator here? No, there's not. That's just a... That's just a thing to hold it up. I think I was trying to take down that entire section, like the whole building, because it's connected to this area with two walkways and then that, but there is some internal structure that you can't destroy. But I found that destroying all the way around the outside, and actually the bed for some reason was structurally integral, but there you are. I think a friend pointed that out as well when we were playing along with it. Anyway, spray can. We will go over to here, pick up that painting, and then up what I think is a very decent set of planking. And then it's this way. Obviously, we're all walking here and jumping where necessary, but, you know, this we are planning the route, not necessarily the exact execution. You know, the moment to moment we'll have to try. You never know. This might work in the first instance. I, however, don't think so. That comes off here. Into that one. Into the car. And then around this, which we've optimised. Bit rough. That's okay. I'm not aiming for any particular time, I should point out. I am just aiming for the... completion of all the paintings. Alright, we have our route planned. Will it work? Well, we will find out in probably a minute. Because I'm going to go at the other side and I'm going to go for a first attempt. I'm going to quick save and probably press a lot of quick loads. I think it's going to be... No, it's going to be the cars that is going to be where I fall down. This route I'm fairly happy with. We've only tested that bit though. So I don't know whether or not it will even work. I don't know whether I have to switch out some of the cars for different ones. That is certainly the right tool for the job. The other one over there seemed to be the right tool for the job, but I'm not convinced that that muscle car is the right tool for the job. But, you know, let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. I think it's going to be more execution than the planning that is going to let me down, because it feels right. Quick save. Have a sip of very cold beverage by now. Oh yeah. Today's beverage is now almost iced coffee. And wish me luck. 3, 2, 1. Jump off. Oh, actually, you know what? Already wrong. See, when I jumped up, I slowed right down. Just walk off. It's so close. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Turn it in. Good. Second painting done. That roof we hit, but not a big set of dramas there. Next one done. Into the car. And not too bad. That's got that one. 36 seconds there. And full send. Yes! Could have stayed in a bit longer though. I think we could have stayed in a little bit longer. 27 seconds. This doesn't feel good. This does not feel good. 20 seconds remaining to get that painting, the one down there, and then go. 13 seconds. Oh, we're not going to make it. 11, 10, 9, broken. Quick load. Right. Okay. That car, that muscle car, is the wrong vehicle. Shame, because it felt that we were on the right track there. So, not only was the car too heavy, you noticed it just absolutely demolished the side of that. It was stuck on some debris. So I'm going to get rid of this car. Get rid of that car. And get rid of some of this debris. And we need a lighter vehicle. Something that is not necessarily quick, but something that's not going to absolutely demolish all of the planks that I've put in. I don't even know if the planks will work, to be honest. I've never used them to drive a vehicle like that. Where's the nearest vehicle? Well, there's one there. This blue car. I don't know what that car's like. Let's see what it's like. It's got better acceleration than the other one, so we're using it. It's also looks like it'll be a fairly small, compact family hatchback. So I think that in itself should be light enough to go over there. But you know what? That execution, I don't think it was that bad. I mean, compared to other people, it's probably terrible, but I was happy with it. For what I can do, I think it was alright. Right. Do I really want to put it in that ditch? Yeah, I'm going to put it there. I'll just sort of have to run off. Okay, we'll try it again. I'm a little less confident now that this is going to work. Just because even with that car, everything else seemed to be about right. Maybe shave a second or two off, but... we still only had a couple of seconds, about 10 seconds left. Alright, it's going to come down the wire. Quick save, nearly. Jump off, we're in. Turn in. jump out. We sort of ramp up on that one. Pick that up. Go across here. Pick that. In the car. I think I can move a little bit there to... That was out. That's all kinds of fail. That's all kinds of fail. I'm still going to keep going, but I just want to point out that I think we've not done very well on this one. But we have done very well on that. Halfway through the time. This feels really inefficient. All this running. 20 seconds remaining. Still, I don't think it's going to happen. 14 seconds. That's not bad. Painting. Nah. Alright. Quick load. Alright. With a bit better timing, it's possible. I think. Let's just try. Just keep trying it. This is, after all, one of the hardest missions. Right. So what I'm using is, I'm actually using the momentum of the vehicle to launch us up that, which I think is the way forward. This one is where we, well, I really messed up before. That wasn't too bad, but it's, I think we need to get that vehicle closer. Oh, I've already messed that up. That vehicle needs to be closer. Right. Do you know the worst part about it? Every time I need to optimize it, it means a however many minute run to the other side to fix the problem. Okay. Yeah, having that vehicle where it is doesn't work. Getting up there works. No bother. Nee bother. But instead of trying to go behind it, which admittedly, now that I say it, like a really stupid thing. Let's have it so close to that. So when that sends off, I want to have it. Well, where do I want to have it? I want to have it still on the road because it's faster. So there, maybe. Right there. So it just comes along here. I'll jump out, pick that up, and then I'm in this. Yeah? Alright. That should be a bit better. I don't know what the... I don't know if there's a faster way to go between some of these areas. That walking there seems to be the Achilles heel. Alright. We'll keep trying. Once again, elevator. If it wasn't for this, it would probably take a lot longer. Quick save. Let's do it. Okay. To be honest, this part of the route just works amazingly well. Like, I'm really happy with the way that route works. Oh, yeah, it's already a bit wrong, but we'll just try. It's a lot wrong. It's a lot wrong. Oh, the car actually rolled and destroyed part of itself, which is fine with me. We're going in. No, we're not. We're loading. It wasn't too bad, that bit. It wasn't too bad. Again, execution is where it is all falling down, which I knew it was going to be. This bit here we got down fairly well, because that sends us up there. Pick that up. It's actually this momentum here. And then, there we go. Maybe if I turn in a bit earlier. Yeah. That'll do. Pick that up. Get in that. Alright. Straighten up. I'm going in. No, we're not. Why is that not going as quick as it was previously? Is it because I'm turning right? I think because I'm turning on the slope. I think that's why. That's probably why it's doing it like that. I'll tell you what, quick load's going to be worn out by the time we finish this mission. Alright, here we go. It is going to be this. Quite some time. Again, it seems to be not acting like it was. Try again. 57th time's a charm. This is what it's like, though, with these missions. Already slowed down a bit, but I'm just going to keep doing it. Practice makes perfect and all of that. Over here. Yeah, it's already messed up, but I'm just going to keep trying. Keep trying. 5 seconds. That's not the way I was planning it, but we're in. 29 seconds. This run here is definitely the slowest part. Yeah, for a couple of paintings, we're on 20 seconds. We're not going to get it done. But I just want to see if it's indeed possible. Is this the right vehicle for the job? It might be, you know. It might be. Nah, not that. Okay. I'm going to have to... I'm driving straight at that painting. I think I need to let it go off to one side. And we'll jump out. Oh, that was brilliant! We actually jumped out and got on the car. Cool. Keep going. Good. Very good so far. Let's try not to spoil it. It's feeling good. We're already 3 seconds faster than previous. Is this possible? Is this doable? I'm really hoping so. 22 seconds. 20. This is where it's all fallen down previously. And it's already fallen down. Yep, we're not going to get it done. It just, for some reason, it just crashed into that. Pick that up. We've got 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0.8 seconds. And my heart's going like a freight train. 45 minutes. 36 seconds. We did it. I'm really pleased with that. I'm really pleased with it. That execution at the start was spot on. All of that there, absolutely spot on. We were already about 2 or 3 seconds better off going up there than we were on any other run, with no further optimization to the build. That was not too bad going down here. This is where it completely went off the rails. So we jumped into that car. Instead of it going over like it did previously, it crashed into that. So we had to jump out, run, pick up that painting, and then this was the unknown. I've not even attempted that little bit before. We're very close to the line, but because of all of the removal of the chalet underneath, we got there. Continue. Well, obviously you're still watching. Most people probably aren't. I'm hoping that that was quite a decent sight for you to see. Hopefully it was entertaining, and hopefully you enjoyed that one. We definitely spent a lot of time on the track and spent a lot of time on this run, but I think it's all been worth it and very, very rewarding. So we've now managed to get from Villa Garden the fine arts completed, all 8 paintings. The only thing left in this build now is to complete insurance fraud with the 2 additional cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars we've done previously. So we'll have to see what we can do in the next episode. I don't know when that will be, because as of the time recording, this is just before Christmas and I'll be taking a bit of a break. So we'll see when that next one comes. Either way, I hope you have enjoyed the video on the series thus far. Comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.